Probably should have claimed you, but I did not. Well, it's 75% over autonomy anyway. Now Hejaz, you've gotten back almost all of your cores. The only one really left was Al Arid. And to be honest, it's only one base stack, so I'm not even concerned. I should see about integrating you before too long, so that I can get this land and start making my my train into Asia. Also, it's more dominance of the Gulf of Aden trade node for me. Another one bites the dust. Colonize Bahia. Oh, yeah, it's easy for them to say that, but it's tropical. That's something I'd rather not do. Alright, well, how's this? I will take your mission. I'll cancel Diego Garcia, because I know it won't rise up on me. And we shall send you there. Jake, do you have the embassy now? I do indeed. That's why I have so many, that's why I have 3 diplomats. Global settler increase would be nice. We're trying to colonize here after all. Okay, rebel scum, you have caused me a big old headache, and oh god, you're joining up into one. Nope, you're coming for me. That's even better. We've even got our cavalry here, so come at me. Mountains reduce combat width by 50%. Our current combat width is 12 plus 15, so 27. We should probably reinforce that a bit. Come on, Rebs. Give it to me. Okay, they got a -2 crossing? How did that even happen? Still giving me trouble though, that doesn't stop them. Okay, great. Fine opportunity to just slaughter them all. Jake, remove Yemen from the map mission. That's a good idea. However, if I take it before I integrate to Jazz, I'm going to get a staggering 75% autonomy on it. And I'm not sure if that autonomy is going to go instantly down to 40% when I integrate to Jazz or not. It probably won't. Granted, I should probably find out for science. Okay, Mercs, our rebel problems have all but dissipated, so please go home and do not expect payment. There we go. That was -2 terrain, not -2 crossing. Well, shows what I was paying attention. That's what I get for having eaten very little. Okay, the question is what now? And the answer is Vijayanagar. I'm going to have to take you on. You are probably going to be quite strong, however, I am not far away from Tech 12, and that will destroy you. The downside is, I really want to have claims on you so that it's cheaper to core your land. So I may just settle for a very small peace deal to begin with. The thing is, I want your centres of trade. So really, I want this province. Gives me a chance to fabricate more claims around here and kind of spread my influence. I know it's good to just take a little bit of land, set up the trade companies, but I'm kind of greedy. I want it all. I want the coastline for myself, because I seem to be having trouble in Ceylon. At least that way if I take over Cochin... Yes, I definitely want to get myself over into India. They currently have 8% in Goa, whereas you have 39, so I can fabricate a trade conflict if I send you over here. To Ceylon. You need to wait for the tick of the month, unfortunately, to have the game recalculate trade power. I would probably need a merchant there as well. Yeah, because it's still citing Goa. Okay. Pretenders. It would be nice to finally have a good ruler. Especially when I've got no legal heir here. They rise up in where? What? Hold on, that's right next to the capital. How good are you? 156. They will never negotiate. It's going to tank my legitimacy. But it's already only at 56. We're already a despotic monarchy, so... Well, hell, I'm convinced. 156. Bring him on. $507 viewers. Wow. It continues to surprise me. East Indian trade route has happened to us. Why did it not already happen to us? Oh well. Give me the tax, give me the missionary strength. Turn Bahia into a city. How about turn Bahia into something that doesn't exist? Ooh. Strong with a 261. Or definitely not strong with a 165, with a 156. That 6 in military would certainly help us in a lot of ways. You know what, I think it'll be quite exciting to get a pretender on the throne, so we'll let the pretender do his thing. We get legitimacy back fast enough anyway. Oh, yes. Some great things happening to us today. Turn this into a city. Certainly want to do that. I also want to remove Yemen from the map, but this will help out my colonial nation when it finishes off. And I'll finish off soon enough. We'll finish off Diego Garcia by getting you back there. We will enjoy our price of spices going up. However, we can enjoy more money from that if what I do right now is justify that trade conflict and then tell you to transfer it using the Ceylon individual. What is this? Radical reforms. This is because I have a master of a mint and a trade efficiency individual. I really want that 5 mercantilism, but losing 1 stability doesn't sound too great. Doesn't sound too great, but we'll do it anyway. Bring on the unrest. So I make 180 out of this event right now. That's going to change to 181. Nailed it. You know, I used to have a lot more money going to the Gulf of Aden when you were there. So... Did I tell my... Nah, that's part of the problem. You're not meant to be protecting Ceylon, you're meant to be protecting Goa. Let's make even more shekels. Happy about that, though. 50% extra spice trade. Now, I did look up this event. If I let another European nation control 3 spice provinces or more, or rather, I think it's two European provinces, 2 European nations have to control 3 spice provinces or more. This goes away and we get a minus to spices. So I need to make sure that no 2 Europeans have 3 spice provinces. Now, I don't think you get any spices in the New World, but that won't be the end of my problems. You're not spice. Where's the spice? We have 1 there. Yeah, Portugal already has one as well. So if Portugal managed to expand their influence here, that's going to be damaging to my spices. I want the spices, all for me. Alright, 185. Bring on the extra ducats. Also, why are you not doing that? Glorious leader Mohammed. You really ought to die. I forget, do you get a stability hit when you get a pretender on the throne? Something telling me you probably do. It's not something I've done often. Jake, invest your dosh, I'm begging you. Invested in what? Temples, probably. That would be a good idea. But then so would constables, because then I can go workshops and get goods produced. Nah, base tax is where it's at. Ah, but I need this admin. I can't spend my admin. And there's not really much need for a bigger fleet at the moment. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll also hurl an insult at Persia when we can to get more PP. Fortify, nah, I'd rather not. Remove Yemen from the map, how it tempts me so. Nah. Constables and workshops on gold provinces. That would certainly help, but we won't do it just yet. Oh, curiously, do these pretender rebs give local autonomy to the provinces they siege up? They do. That's it, I'm just gonna kill them. Let's see, 4 to 7 of them. I dismissed my mercs as well. Alright, let's go kill some pretenders. I don't want all that local autonomy, because there's no guarantee they're going to go straight for my capital anyway. What have I got? 17 ships. This one guy's going to be lonely. Yeah. It was kind of tempting to kill them off with my own king, but I don't know, seeing that heir that I'm going to get, 261, actually all things considered, that's the least of what we need right now, dip. But I don't want to see a dip in my legitimacy. Colonists, colonists. Oh, okay, we've got 2 of them now. Even better, I suppose. Do Rio Grande and this other place. Onwards, my African warriors. Okay, so peasants, once again, are really wanting to rise up. 375 to harsh treat them. Has a 75% chance of increasing. Yikes. Where are they all getting it from? Probably these places where I increased, or rather I decreased autonomy. Well, I'm going to have to build quite an army. Probably get a river crossing penalty doing this. Will cross a river. I know what won't, though. Yeah, this way we only lose more men. Right, we can finally get our stability back up. I'd rather get it up to positive, but this will have to do. We only need to kill you, and that'll wipe you out. There's no need to de-siege that province. It's a shame that it's now going to have more autonomy than the places around it, but so be it. Really got to think about that autonomy, huh? Okay, question is, what now? I would love to launch our crusade into Vijayanagara, but holy smokes, those peasants. And wow, this event finally is related to your income, but I still want that 50 admin. We need a good, stable country right now. Part of what we need is more legitimacy. Royal marriages would help, however, getting the royal marriages causes an instant dip in our legitimacy. Privateering really isn't doing it for us. I'm starting to think it might be better just to send trade from Ceylon straight into Aden. Heck, we already have a bunch of power there. Collecting Ethiopia only gives us 1.6 ducats. Yeah. Transfer trade power. Ethiopia guy. And there's no need for you to be doing that anymore. Instead, protect trade. Ceylon. Jake, you have a galley in your transport ship. There's only one galley. We'll keep him around. He'll be the disposable guy. Alright, so peasants are almost on their way again. Let's keep that piety high because we're probably going to have one heck of a fight on our hands. I dismissed all those mercs again. I'm really going to be feeling the burn of doing that. Because yeah, our manpower is just not coming back the way I want it to. Well, let's build our ark before the storm comes. Yeah. Where are they going to be? Jake, is there any reason not to dump boatloads of money onto your vassals? Can't really think of one. They could certainly build a bunch of buildings for me, couldn't they? 600 apiece should do them quite well. Go for it, my friends. And we'll also send that insult. Thanks for the reminder on that. Does warning them help with power projection? Well, I could warn them anyway. Yeah, it appears not. Okay, here come the peasants. Hopefully they're all just up there. Oh. Unpleasant. Yeah, at least that unrest goes down for... Is it 5 years? Yes, it's 5 years, but now I have a lot of men to deal with. And I don't want that autonomy again. Ah, 2 of them are mountainous. They already had a recent uprising. They're getting too greedy. Okay, well, this is why we invest in boats, I suppose. Half of you get over there. The other half of you with the mercs get over there. Let's take them on one by one. Take them out in one shot. Jake, when can you start the annexation of Hejaz? Probably not too long. In fact, do I still have the hit on that? You have 1 core really to get back, and I'm not in any hurry for that. I'd rather just get you inside me quick as we can. That's going to take a long time, but we'll do it. Yeah, you're a little too expensive for me at the moment, although you would really help out, wouldn't you? We'd get it done 3 times as fast. No, I like having my trade efficiency individual. Jake, you still need to send that insult. I'm working on it. Yeah, 5 PP. Couldn't be easier. Right, I don't want to fight those mountains. I do not want to fight in those mountains one bit. Oh well, onwards and upwards. I think that province in the south is just going to have to get occupied, but it's only 10%. Just keep telling myself that. Need to see my troops fighting like dirt. Alright, you are next. Try and do the same thing. Give these guys a moment to regenerate. Not so hot. Brutal. No, let's not have our king die like that. Wow, such a hit to my manpower. I want quantity really badly. Probably gonna have to wait a bit for it though. Okay, well, as ever, the mercs can go first. And they shall be followed very swiftly by real men. You get there in the 22nd. Ninth, 22nd. Okay, we'll give it about 10 days. One more. And heck, I get the feeling we might need some backup, so we'll give that as well. Like I said, my mercs are on the front row taking the bulk of the attack. Because I want to spare my manpower here. Because holy smokes, we are not coming away from this too well. We'll give you all of our cavalry and any half-decent men we have left, and we need you to get on that boat. And the rest of you just kind of stay here, don't get into trouble. We need to save Sina if we can. How many more admin tech? How many more admin till you can get your next idea group? Quite a long way away, unfortunately. I need that admin, and I'm going to need it for coring as well, which is frustrating. But you can't win them all. Let's get one tick, and hope that Sina can hold out for a few months. At 35%, the odds are low. But we gotta try. Okay, so Constable, they really are building buildings, so that's great. Free buildings for me. Ah, it's a shame they went down. And it's a real shame that they're going for the capital. Can't let that fall. Yeah, thinking about it, I should really move my focus to admin. However, I took it off of focus, and it will remain that way for 25 years. Jake, you always make a 17 stack, but you only have 16 transports. You're right, I do. What a fool I am. Okay, I know it would be in our best interests to wait a while and get our troops back up to full strength, but there really is no time. Okay, we'll make time. Not the quartermaster. Oh, well. I know you're a bit old, but discipline, thank you please, could help dealing with these. Is France allied to Austria? I'm surprised they're both on the Catholic side. No, France is allied to Castile, which is definitely what saved Castile, and is going to work against me, because I'm not going to look forward to it when my colonies start fighting with Castilian colonies. Oh boy. Ah, I forgot to give you a leader. No. Yeah, he's still up there. Oh well. And that means we're taking a -2 to everything, because we wouldn't have gotten that river crossing penalty if our leader was there with his one maneuver. Sorry man, you are dying due to my negligence. Stick a couple of horses to deal with that. Well, no. Wasted on horses. Everybody else just take a casual stroll up north. And PT nationalists will be the next to come back up. No, pate. That's odd, really? You're getting it from all of this area. Yeah, losing legitimacy really takes a big sway towards unrest, because that's a whole 3 unrest. If I'd gone from positive 100 to 0 legitimacy, it would have been a whole 6 unrest difference, which would have been no good. It's a good thing we make plenty of money. What is not good is our force limit is so low. Hopefully integrating a jazz will help some of that. It's still quite a hurdle to overcome. Jake, is the exploit coming soon? No, it's not coming soon. Should still be in this stream though, because I've still got quite a few hours to go. On that note though, I need to take a very quick water break. I shall be back in just a couple of...